It's an amazing experience. It's like we tried to make a film that would be so fun for families to come and see, and hopefully they will. It's like with everything that's been going on in the last year, it's been very tough for everyone, and to have something that's just an escape and just a lot of fun, it's really gratifying for us to be able to do that. Crazily, I have not seen this in a theater with a crowd, so tonight's my first time. I can't wait to see it. It's kind of this. I've never had this experience before where you haven't seen a movie with an audience while you've been working on it. So it's kind of bizarre to go in there for the first time and see how it goes. So, the two Emmas together was always my favorite time when we were doing the film, because it was so beautifully written, the script, and then to see those two with such talent going head to head constantly throughout the film was just a joy to just sit back and watch. To be here, really kind of our first event back after all of this, and to be part of that is truly humbling.
Very, very exciting. It's pretty surreal. I mean, this is the first time I've dressed up in a year and a half, so it feels a little like I'm hallucinating, but it's so exciting to share this movie. We're all really proud of this movie, and it was such a great experience making it that I'm excited for people to see it. I mean, this movie was made for the big screen, so we're very excited if people are comfortable to go see it in theaters, and the costumes and the hair and makeup and the sound, the music, the cinematography, all of it, I think is really deeply enjoyed on the big screen, and that's my favorite way to see movies. So I hope people go see it. I think a lot of it is a testament to Craig Gillespie, our director, because he's someone who can explain the tone that he's thinking of and actually execute that tone, which is more rare than you might think. I mean, it's very hard to do, but it's so fast-paced and fun and lively throughout the whole thing. But Jenny Bevan, the costume designer, is a genius, and Nadia Stacy, who did the hair and makeup, is also a genius. So it was and Fiona, who did the production design. There were so many incredible artists that worked on this movie, and I think everybody was really at the top of their game, and really it was incredible to see them just get the kind of license to fly free with what they were coming up with for this character and for the Baroness and just the whole world of Cruella. And so it's a very special project. It's a very exciting thing to know that people are fans of Cruella, and I hope that the fans of Cruella as a character are happy with this movie. This movie is a lot of fun. She is, of course, Cruella de Vil, who is a very evil character, like the most evil maybe in the Disney canon. But the movie is a reimagining of this classic character, and I think it's a lot of fun. It's very exciting and fast-paced, and after the really crazy year we've had, if you're looking for something that is really fun and to just forget about the world for 2 hours and to be immersed in 70s London and these capers and cons and all of the things that Cruella and Jasper and Horace get up to, then I think this is a great place to go.
Yes, I am so excited that we get to do this, because I feel like this is exactly the type of film that people kind of want, this kind of, this return to glamour and that sort of thing. I mean, I also, just looking around and seeing how many people have embraced the theme, people are wearing, there's polka dots and everyone's in black and white. Yeah, then the red, I think it's kind of tells you that we're ready to sort of have fun, ready to have something that's celebratory, and also maybe we're ready to be done with sweats. I don't know, maybe. So this film, I think if you feel comfortable or it's accessible to you, you have to see it on a big screen. I mean, the level of detail in the costumes, Jenny Bevan, who designed everything, has put in so much work. There's so much detail. Our set designer, our Fiona, the whole thing is such a spectacle, and it's so grand. I think the best way to enjoy it is on a big screen, so you can really take in everything that's coming at you. Well, it's so lovely seeing the fans and seeing people embrace this new movie, because obviously there have been past iterations of it. There's been an animation, there were the Glenn Close movies, and it's really fun just seeing, it's almost like a whole different generation's getting to experience this in their own way. So this for them will be the beginning. They get to experience the origin story with us as well. The thing I'm most excited for audiences when they watch is, I think everyone will be pleasantly surprised by how dark the film is. I think you get all the things you expect from a Disney movie. You get, you know, incredible sets, you get incredible costume, but it's just a little bit darker than what people know, and I think that's really exciting to be part of.
It's so fun. I mean, look, Disney does a great job in reinventing characters and in showing, you know, reinventing animated things, live action, but this was an opportunity to give a story that we hadn't heard before and an origin of this, you know, iconic villain. And also be able to touch on 101 Dalmatians, but obviously not tell that exact story. So it was a lot of fun. It took a little while to get it right, but I think we did.